You're Spurt back with another video. Just got done watching King Richard, and before I get into this review, hit that like button, subscribe, follow me on Twitter at perpminded420. Will Smith is back. He's pretty. Will Smith is a fascinating actor. He has one of the dopest careers. Being a rapper turned actor and stuff, and just to see where he started to see where he's going now and just where he's at now in his life is just really impressive. And I definitely think King Richard should be up there for an Oscar nomination, because Will Smith plays Richard Williams. This is Venus and Serena's father. Now, I've never been a big tennis person, you know what I'm saying? But I know who Venus and Serena are. And to kind of get this backstory on their father instead of like focusing on them is really interesting. It's really fascinating. At first, I wasn't really, hip to the idea, but now that I kind of watched it, there's a lot of heart in this movie. Will Smith, does an incredible job. The accent or just the voice that he puts on, I don't know if Richard really has like a lisp, but it's kind of interesting. Just seeing how he goes about raising his daughters and stuff like that. And I didn't know Venus and Serena had other siblings and stuff like that. That's pretty interesting that they put that in this movie as well. This is pretty much just kind of giving you the backstory on how they just became these like legendary athletes, at such a young age, that they had so much potential at like 14. And even at the end of the movie, they showed that they signed their first deal for with Reebok for like 12 million. Crazy numbers to see as a teenager at that time. And I like how they kind of dive into who Richard is as a character, his flaws, his fears, because he has a lot of insecurities, always trying to protect his daughters and do the right thing for them, because there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world that they're going to have to deal with, and he wants to prepare them for that. And I like that, this guy Richard wasn't like a Joe Jackson, like he wasn't beating on his kids or anything like that. Like I'm glad that he wasn't that type of father. Like he really wanted the best for his kids, and even to the point where he wants them to have a life. He wants them to be kids. He wants them to go to school, have an education and stuff like that. Always bumping heads with the different coaches and stuff like that. Shout out to John Berthal. He was also dope in this. The cast was really dope. The actresses that played young Venus and Serena really was dope. I thought that was a really good casting choice. But yeah, man, overall, I definitely think this is a movie that people like, a family movie that everybody can watch, and just to see the growth of these characters and just the growth of just Richard learning from his flaws and just accepting failure, and I like that the end of this movie, they kind of show all of that, and he accepts his kids no matter what. He doesn't shame them for losing. Doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go Disney World, he's going to take them to Disney World or Disneyland, whatever. And I really like that. I like the message that this movie sends. It's a very positive movie. There's nothing really toxic or anything like that. It's just a man trying to be a good father. And it's rare to kind of see these types of movies. But yeah, that's just my short little take on this movie. Definitely go check this out on HBO Max. But I would recommend checking this out in theaters if you can. But either way, definitely just go support this movie. Let me know your thoughts if you've seen it. Until next time, I'm out.